Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Minnesota Vikings. And I've been dreading this ever since I've been making a list of what teams I have to do. And realized the Vikings were on the list because I don't love Kirk Cousins. I don't love their offensive line. Thiele's good. Justin Jefferson should be good. And on defense, they have Hunter, who's good. Gladney should be good. Hughes, Harrison Smith, Anthony Barr. But a lot of holes on this defense and on the offense, so let's just get right into it and see how it goes. We didn't make the playoffs. I expected that, though, with the Packers, the Bears. What happened here? Now, I know Madden 20 loves the Bears, so 11-5 makes sense for that. But the Packers 7-9, we went 8-8, and the Lions 4-12. That just all messed up. Cousins 3,700 yards, 19 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Now, if you are a Vikings fan or a Kirk Cousins fan, I am going to get rid of him at some point in this video, so just be ready. Cook, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Madison with 11. Receiving, Sharp, 882, 5 touchdowns. Thielen, 847 with 4. Jefferson, only 583, 4 touchdowns. Expected way more out of that. On defense, Kendricks, 131 tackles, 103 for Hughes. Sack totals, 8 for Zettel, 6 for Hunter, 4.5 for Kendricks. Interceptions, 5 for Kendricks, 3 for Hill, 2 for Barr, 2 for Smith, and a few ones. Now for yearly awards, what do we got? Patrick Mahomes with the MVP. Nobody from my team. Coach of the Year, Freddie Kitchens. I doubt any Vikings will be up here. Nope. Offensive player. Nothing. Defensive player of the year. Kendrick's going to take it home. All right. No other Vikings. Offensive rookie, Kyler Murray. We have Madison at 7. And defensive rookie of the year, Isaiah Simmons. That makes sense. But no Vikings. 3 Buccaneers, though, all in a row. I'm hoping Jefferson has like 4 to 5 XP points. He has 3, gets him up to an 81. I suppose that's all right. Bradbury with 2, 1 for Elfine. What about on defense? Gladney has 1 as our number 1 corner. There's like no XP whatsoever here. The Browns beat the Redskins 31-24. How did the Redskins make it? Dwayne Haskins plays terribly in this game. Harris I'll bring back, but nothing else? He turned us down. So I'm going to franchise tag him. We're not going to free agency this year anyway, so let's just go to the draft. So I put a bunch of players on the draft board, and I really do think I want to go with Hamilton, even though his combine's not great. I guess one of the offensive linemen is going to be the way to go, and I think we're going to go with Kendall Batch. He's a 75 overall normal, 84 strength, 65 run block, 83 pass block. Yeah, not good. There's not even any good quarterbacks, which is a little concerning. That corner might be good, but I don't really want to take him. Let's go with the right end. Kent Childs, late first. 71 overall normal, 72 power moves, 68 finesse, 71 speed, 81 acceleration. In the third round, we're going to take left guard Rashard Burris. First in the bench press, 68 overall normal development. Not that great. So I put Kyle Rudolph on the trade block since we have Irv Smith. We can get a 2, 4, and a 6 from the Redskins, who just lost in the Super Bowl, or a 2, 5, and a 5. Let's take a 2, 5, and a 5. So now we have an 83 overall team across the board, and nothing's really different on offense other than Batch and Irv Smith starting. And on defense, exactly the same as well. Not really doing anything, but Kendricks Barr up the superstar, which is good. Let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. We went 7-9, so we're getting worse by the years. The Bears 12-4, the Packers 9-7, and the Lions 5-11. At least the Lions are in our division, or else we'd be doing so bad. Cousins 3,400 yards, 22-7. I mean, he's consistent, I guess. Cook 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns. Madison with 11. Receiving, Jefferson 730 with 8. Thielen 679 with 4. Sharp with 6. On defense, Kendricks 116 tackles, Hill 101. Sack totals, 6 for Pierce, 5.5 for Hunter. Interceptions, 3 for Hughes, 3 for Smith and Harris, 2 for Kendricks, 2 for Barr, and a few ones for Gladney. Yearly awards. Ryan Tannehill on the 6-10 Titans MVP. I mean, what are we doing here? Coach of the Year, Matt Nagy. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, any Vikings? And nope. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack. No Vikings. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, we have Tharick, Childs, and Abram. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's see what we have for XP. Batch has 3. It'll get him up to a 78 overall. Jefferson with 2. Thielen with 1. On defense, Childs has 3 up to 74. But there's really not much here. The Texans took down the Bears 24-21. Really? Dalvin Cook's going to be a free agent. Definitely bringing him back. Harris can go. Cousins can go. I don't know how to say his name, but he could go. Gideon, I think, should come back. Hill should come back. Elfline should come back. And that is it. So we have $35 million in cap space. I might bring back Cousins on a 1-year deal. Mahomes is there. Not going to take that. He would never be there. But David Bakhtiari, I know he's 29 years old, so I guess that doesn't make sense. Lattimore, Sherman, Awuzie, Fuller, Ingram's up there if you wanted to do that for 1 year. I don't know what to do. We could just go Mahomes, just have some fun, but I don't really want to do that. I want to keep it somewhat realistic. I feel like Lattimore might be the move to make. I know we have Gladney, I know we have Hughes, but we need some sort of top-notch corner. And that's not going to be it. The Browns are making a play at him. I find that hard to believe. Let's give him a good amount of money. Bring him on back. And I think that's it. I am going to bring back Cousins on a low-ball deal. Yeah, like 6'8", 4.18, 54 total points. If he takes it, fine. If not, fine. We're just going to have to find a quarterback in the draft. Let's advance. See if we get these two guys. We got Lattimore, which is good. I don't know if Cousins is going to take that offer. He might just sit there and we just pick him up a free agent at the beginning of the year. Oh, no, he's going to take it. Good. That quarterback looks awesome. Yeah, Joey Johnson, welcome to the team. 77 overall, hidden development, 92 throw power, 79 deep, 85 medium, and 90 short. 83 throw on the run as well. I thought we were supposed to have another second-round pick. Maybe that's next year, which would be fine. Ooh, that free safety looks pretty good, and we don't have a free safety. Let's keep him in mind. Let's put Cotton on there as well. What is this? Late third, I mean, we could probably wait on one of those free safeties if we wanted to at that point. But I think I am going to take Dion Cotton. Yeah, let's take him. He's a 69 with normal development. Not a great pick. This right end is still here in the third round. Amari Sanders, let's take him. 75 with hidden development. 80 power moves, 77 finesse and speed, 81 acceleration. Now let's start this off right. Goodbye, Kirk Cousins. We are going to lose out on $2 million or $4 million, but we'll save $2 million. That's all right. Johnson is starting. Then on defense, we have Sanders starting at end, Bars up the superstar X Factor, Cotton starting at free safety. I think we are turning this team around. Let's go to the playoffs. Finally, we made the playoffs at 9-7. I guess Kirk Cousins just couldn't get it done. The Bears 8-8, the Packers 5-11, and the Lions 3-13. That's just so bad for the Lions. Johnson 3,700 yards, 28-11, already better than Cousins. Cook 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Madison with 11. Receiving, Jefferson 858, 5 touchdowns. Thielen 852 with 4. Sharp 778 with 4. And Irv Smith 665 with 8. Awesome. On defense, Kendricks 106 tackles. Sack totals 5 for Hunter, 4.5 for Pierce, 4 for Sanders, the rookie. Interceptions 3 for Cotton, the rookie, 2 for Gladney, 1 for Smith, 1 for Lattimore. Now, what do we have for Yearly Awards? Justin Herbert with the MVP. No Vikings. Coach of the Year, Frank Reich. No Vikings. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. I saw Jake Fromm up there. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack. Nothing. Offensive Rookie. Wow, a rookie can't even win that. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year, Cotton 1, Sanders 2. So apparently Cotton was a way better draft pick than I thought he was going to be. Because I thought that was just going to be a bad pick. We were going to regret it, but I guess not. Superstar for Johnson. There we go. What about Sanders? Star development, that's all right. 5 XP points. Cotton has 7, gets him up to a 76 overall. We're turning this team around. Can we beat the 9-7 Dallas Cowboys, get to the NFC divisional round? Of course not. We lost 24-21. Just don't have it beat Johnson. Have Johnson play spectacular. We don't have to worry about it. Let's please. 303, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He did better than Prescott. 97, 1-1. But Elliott going off 163 with a touchdown. Cook 61 yards. Touchdown for Pollard, 2 for Madison. Receiving, Jefferson 82 yards, Thielen with a touchdown, Cooper with a touchdown. And that's going to be it. The Colts took down the Seahawks 35-27. Michael Pierce is going to be a free agent who's 29 years old, so I don't know about that. Let's bring back Hughes. Let's bring back Sharp and O'Neal. And then see where that leaves us with money. We do have a good amount of money. Michael Pierce and Smith turned us down. And I don't think I'm going to franchise tag either of them. I guess $13 million for 1 year of Harrison Smith is not that bad. Everybody else can go. Why is Kirk Cousins back on our team, by the way? That's all right. So we have $37 million in cap space. I'd like to find a receiver. I don't want J.J. Watt. Gallup, though. Yeah, we also need defensive tackle. Let's go 4 years, almost $10 million, 3.96, 100 points, beating out the Chargers, I guess. That should be the Chargers. Michael Pierce, I'm going to give him that 1 year deal he wanted. I don't know why he turned it down before. I should have lowballed him, but that's fine. I think he should have accepted it, like I said. Nwosu, we could toss at other outside linebacker, but I don't think so. Connor Williams. But I think actually we're good. We have a pretty young offensive line, pretty young defensive line, some corners. Not bringing in Telvin Smith, I can tell you that. I mean, Tay wouldn't be a bad idea because we are going to lose Thielen, but I just re-signed Sharp, so I guess we're good. Let's just see if we can get those two. We got Gallup. We didn't get Michael Pierce quite yet. I'm not sure why. Because he's just going to turn us down. All right, well, that explains it. At pick number 22, I guess we just need a defensive tackle. Not going running back. We have Cook and Madison. Not going end. There are some great receivers, but we're fine. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to take a defensive tackle like early. Do I just go with a receiver because we're going to lose Thielen eventually, probably after this year? Which one of these guys is going to be good? They both say second round. Maybe go ready, put him at defensive tackle. That seems kind of lame, though. I'm actually going to go with a running back. Let's go Wiggins. He's a 76 overall hidden development, 78 break tackle, 94 speed, 89 acceleration, 92 agility. My reasoning be, Madison's going to be a free agent, I think, after the year coming up. So we can either trade him right now, we can let him walk out the door, one of the two, and there really won't be that much of a drop-off? I don't know, maybe that's not the best reasoning, but that's going to be my reasoning. Could go another one. I don't need a free safety. We do need a strong safety after this year. Let's go with Terrell Duncan, the defensive tackle. 66 normal, yeah. That's right, we have 2 second-round picks. I almost want to take that free safety and just toss him at strong safety when Smith leaves. If he's still there, which he is, I'm going to take him. Dwayne Cunningham. 66 normal, meh. So we are an 85 overall team, 87 offense, 83 defense. I find it hard to believe that defense is the weakest part of our team, but I guess defensive tackles, Khan's up the star, by the way. But our corners are good, our ends, our linebackers, our safeties. I guess our defensive tackles are bringing us down. But I put Madison on the trade block. I want to see if we can get literally anything for him. A third, a fourth, I'll take anything. I don't think they want him, period. Oh, wow. All right, we'll just, I'm going to manually trade him. I traded Madison to the Giants for a third-round pick. We really didn't make it. We went 9-7, tied with the Packers. Of course, the Bears at 10-6. And the Lions doing better at 7-9. It's about time. Joey Johnson, 3,400 yards, 27-5. What are you, Kirk Cousins? Dalvin Cook, 1,300 yards, 5 touchdowns. Wiggins with 10. Awesome. Receiving, Jefferson, 858 with 4. Gallup, 759 with 7. Thielen, 740 with 6. 1 for Irv Smith, 4 for Flanagan way down here. On defense, Kendricks, 109 tackles. Sack totals, 10.5 for Hunter, 5.5 for Sanders. Interceptions, 3 for Barr, 2 for Kendricks, Gladney, and Hill. And a few ones to go around. Yearly awards. Can we have Johnson up here? Definitely not, now that I think about it. No Vikings. We could be coach of the year. Why are the Packers up there, but we're not? I never understand that. Offensive player, Kamara. No Vikings. Defensive player of the year, Jalen Ramsey. No Vikings. Offensive rookie of the year, Wiggins going to take it home. Defensive rookie of the year, Cordell at 9. Not bad. Now, what do we have for XP? Is Johnson going to get up there to superstar X Factor? Probably not. He'll be up to an 85. The offensive line's about to be 80s or above. I guess O'Neal's not going to. Ooh, but Wiggins, superstar X Factor. Tell me that wasn't a good decision. Then on defense, nothing groundbreaking, but a lot of just solid players. The Colts took down the Panthers 35-21. I think that's back-to-back, right? Irv Smith's definitely coming back. Smith can go. Blandy's coming back. Bradbury's going to come back. Elflein probably. Nick Foles? Definitely not. Do we have money? Should we start there? Oh, we have a ton of money. Elflein turned us down, so he is long gone. But we got everybody else except Harrison Smith, who I never said I was going to get. So, to free agency. We have $30 million in cap space. Let's take a look. Montgomery's up there. We don't need that. Hudson, we don't need. Wagner, we definitely don't need. A lot of great players, though. Is there anybody I want to get? I almost want to get Thomas, put him at strong safety. Or put Cotton at strong safety. That actually is what I'm going to do. 95 for Earl Thomas. Epinenza. There's nothing here. Madison's there, I told you. Gardner Minshew, Haskins. Okay, what are we doing here? We have so much money and I'm not going to be able to spend it. I guess Titus Howard I'll bring in? I don't know. Let's offer him a lot of money just so he'll come to our team. 110, that is way too much. But oh well. We got Howard, we got Earl Thomas. Great, let's go to the draft. So really, what do we need? Could get another running back. Not going to do that, obviously, but like a corner we don't need, an end we don't need. That corner did look really good, by the way. A tight end, a strong safety. Like strong safety long-term we wouldn't need. Strong safety right now I'm going to take Dominique Callaway. 71 normal. This game is terrible. In the second round, we're going to take right guard Duncan Gunter. He's a 71 overall normal development. Heading into our final year, we have an 85 overall team, 89 offense, 81 defense. The offensive line are 80s or above. Receivers are good. Running backs are good. Quarterbacks are good. And I even love the defense. So I don't know how we're going to miss out on this. I am going to put Thomas or Cotton over here, by the way. Let's just put Cotton there. Why not? Can I not? Can I make it a little bit higher? But let's just go to the playoffs. And we don't make the playoffs in our final year, going 8-8. The Lions are finally going to win the division at 10-6 to ruin my dreams. Joey Johnson, about 4,000 yards, 26-10. Cook, 1,500 yards, 9 touchdowns. Wiggins with 7. Receiving, Gallup, 906 with 4. Jefferson, 825 with 6. Smith, 671 with 4. Thielen, 665 with 3. On defense, Kendrick's under 14 tackles. Sack totals 12 for Hunter, 3 for Cotton, 3 for Childs. Interceptions, 2 for Cotton, 1 for Lattimore. What happened? Because we have a good secondary. Yearly awards. Herbert MVP. That's good. As I was saying, Herbert with the MVP. No Vikings. Coach of the Year, Freddie Kitchens. Not up there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Hey, Dalvin Cook at 10, but I thought maybe our quarterback would get up there, but I guess not. Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive Rookie. McKinley at 9, and Defensive Rookie of the Year, Callaway at 3. And that is going to be it. Let's go take one final look at our team. Let's give it a quick upgrade because I thought I did turn this team around. A lot of older players like Kirk Cousins we had to get rid of. Had to get rid of Kyle Rudolph, who had a big contract. Harrison Smith is gone eventually. You basically get what I'm getting at. But let's see what we drafted, who we made better, all that. We signed. We drafted Johnson. We drafted Wiggins. We drafted Batch right here. We signed Howard. Signed Gallup. Thielen's down to an 87. He's not really regressing. Then on defense, we drafted Sanders and Duncan. We drafted, nobody at corner, surprisingly. Callaway. Where's our safety? Cotton right there. Why is he not starting at free safety? I don't get it. But that is going to be it for the video. Give it a like. Hit that subscribe button. Come on back for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.